All right, my seventh grade friends, today we're focusing on simplifying the expression. Now, the big difference between what we were doing today and what we were doing yesterday is yesterday you had to write your answer as a power. Today we are not writing our answer as a power unless there's nothing else to do with it. We can't solve it. But if we can actually solve it and get an actual number, that's what we're going to do. So we have three examples that we're going to look on. So I don't expect that this is going to be a difficult assignment. This is not going to be an overly long video here today. But at the same time, we want to be thorough and make sure everybody understands what's going on. So here we have k times 3 to the power of 9 being divided by 3 to the power of 5. So I realize that I can do something here with 3 to the power of 9 and 3 to the power of 5. As we've talked about, these are the same base numbers. So all I have to do is subtract 9 minus 5. Well, 9 minus 5 is 4. So I am left with k times 3 to the power of 4. So this is where you just go into your calculator, all right? And we're going to press on, and I know what 3 to the power of 4 is, but we're just going to go ahead and punch in 3, press our exponent button, press 4, and it's going to tell me that it equals 81. So 3 to the power of 84 is 81. Now we know I always put a number in front of the variable, so my final answer here would be 81k, 81 times k. Now here we have this one, x to the power of 4 times y to the power of 10 times 2 to the power of 11. All of that being divided by y to the power of 8 times 2 to the power of 7. So I want to look here and I want to try to find, well, what can I work with? Well, I can work with both of these that have y. Y to the power of 10 divided by y to the power of 8. When I subtract the 10 minus 8, I'm going to get y to the power of 2. 2 to the power of 11 times 2 to the power of 7, same base number 2. 11 minus 7 is 4. That's going to be times 2 to the power of 4. There's nothing to go with my x to the power of 4, so I'm just going to bring that down and make that part of my answer. Well, I can't do anything with x to the power of 4 because I don't know what x is. I don't know what y is, so I can't do anything with y squared. But I can figure out 2 to the power of 4. Now I know what 2 to the power of 4 is. We know that that's going to be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. But I'm going to take advantage of my calculator knowledge. 2 exponent 4, and it should tell me it equals 16. So 2 to the power of 4 is 16. So this just becomes x to the power of 4 times y squared times 16. Now you probably don't need to list all this. You're always going to put the number first. So 16 is going to be first. And exponents I like to put in alphabetical order. So this is going to be 16, x to the power of 4, y to the power of 2. And I will move on from there. All right, the next one. A to the power of 15, b to the power of 19, all being divided by a to the power of 6, b to the power of 12. Well, it's pretty straightforward. I can work with the a's. Same base number, so I just have to do 15 minus 6. Well, 15 minus 6 is 9. So that's going to be a to the power of 9. B to the power of 19 divided by b to the power of 12. Same base number, b. So all I got to do is do 19 minus 12. Well, 19 minus 12 is 7. So this is a to the power of 9, b to the power of 7. And that's my final answer. All right, have a great day, 7th graders.